over there in the Weather Center.
You know, we're tracking a lot of rain. I mean, one good thing is that it is just plain rain here in southeastern New England, but a lot of it, we've already picked up an inch, and we could see another inch or two before this storm wraps up here later this afternoon. Let's go ahead and go down right to the radar, and we'll show you the details here. The green is the rain, the pink represents the mix, the blue is the snow. And so right now, the wintry weather confined to New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine, and it's rain all across the Mass Pike, up through Boston, and down across Rhode Island, where we are dealing with some pockets of heavy downpours. You can see any yellows, oranges, and dark greens. Well, those are all where the rain is falling heavy at times. The top weather headline for us is a rainy morning and a windy afternoon. Those are the two main weather hazards locally for today. We'll talk a little bit more about the Northeast in terms of potential travel troubles here in a minute. But it looks like a dry, cool Thanksgiving, and the mild air returns on Friday. It lasts through the weekend. Up there right now, though, it's a cool rain. Temperatures at 41 in Woonsocket, 43 in Cranston, 45 North Kingstown. It gets warmer the further south that you are. And there's a potential that we all sort of jump into the upper 40s to around 50 this morning before temperatures take a nosedive later on today. In terms of the big picture here, still dealing with this line of rainfall that's working its way eastward. So until we get that past us, we are looking at steady rain for much of the morning hours. Now, our computer models this morning also showing that there's a sharp cutoff that the rain really starts to dry out by, say, 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon. There may be a lingering shower, but the heavy rain should be over with. Well, snowfall totals in northern New England, still potential here for 6 to 12 inches of snow in parts of Vermont and New Hampshire, and perhaps over a foot of snow in parts of northern and western Maine. For our area, again, rain is in the forecast for the daytime. We may end with a flurry in parts of our area later this evening, but morning commute periods of rain about 45 to 49. We are going to have to watch for localized street flooding. The storm drain still clogged with a lot of leaves that are continuing to come down. And our Futurecast here shows this steady rain again for the morning hours. Notice by 2 o'clock in the afternoon really eases up. There's a lingering shower here and there, and this is where the colder air comes in. And this particular computer model shows that flurry at 9 o'clock in the evening. Or lingering shower out towards the Cape. Very windy this afternoon, but it's dry and clear by the time you wake up for Thanksgiving morning. So these are rainfall totals. In addition to the inch that we've already seen, our computer model still hinting at another inch, inch and a half in Providence, almost 2 inches additional rainfall possible in Westerly. So localized street flooding, again, one of the major concerns for this morning. For this afternoon, showers should be tapering off. 43 is my forecasted temperature for the afternoon in Coventry. Falling temps in northern suburbs. Again, down to about 40 for the afternoon temp in Burrillville, Cumberland near 40 degrees. In southeastern Mass, you're in the mid-40s this afternoon. Maybe a few lingering showers out here. Very windy, though. We do have a wind advisory. Gusts on the Mass coast could be as high as 50 miles an hour. Thanksgiving Day. It's still windy and it's cool and dry. Lots of sunshine through the day. High temperatures should climb up in the afternoon to about the upper 40s. 7-day Futurecast for you. Down to 31 for tonight. Watch for a little bit of patchy black ice very late tonight after midnight in our northwest corner. Look at the temperatures, though, this weekend. Up to 60 Friday and Saturday. Upper 50s on Sunday. It looks like a